This is the Star Wars Rogue One Jedha Revolt 4-pack featuring Saul Guerrero, Idrio Two Tubes, Sergeant Jin Erso, and the hover tank pilot, Imperial hover tank pilot. Now, I don't think this is an exclusive set, but my last vacation in the US, I picked this one up at Target in Des Moines. I didn't see it in Walmart or Toys R Us, must have been sold out, but I saw a lot of these at Target. But they're also available at HasbroToyShop.com, Hasbro.com. So I don't think it's an exclusive. Anyway, it's about $25. Not too bad. Out here in Manila, it's going for just under $40, about $35, $40, which is crazy. But you know, I was very lucky, fortunate enough to get one at Target. So let's just get right to it. The articulation of each of the figures are crap, as with most of the new movie 3.75-inch figures. If you want fully articulated ones, you have to wait. Well, you'll have to get the Walmart exclusive ones, which is not really that much. If you want all the characters, you'll have to get the mass retail figures, which Hasbro decided they were just going to do 5 points of articulation. Each and every one of these figures will have a ball joint neck, swivel shoulders, and swivel hips, and that's it. That's fine. That's given. So articulation is crap. It gets 5 out of 10 for articulation's grade is 5 out of 10. But the detail, that's a different story. And the reason you're picking up these figures is really for the fantastic amount of detail they've put in each and every figure that they churn out. And look at this one. This hover tank pilot is just magnificent. If you're not going to play with it, just going to stand it up on a shelf with your collection. This will serve its purpose. And wow, down to the backpack, to the armor, to the helmet. Love the paint apps, love the detail, lots of quality control on this one. Not a lot of issues, some stains here and there, but that's fine. But most of the paint apps, wow, even that littlest, tiniest detail on the helmet, they got it. They was spot on. The weathering on the pistol, on the rifle, very, very nice. I'm really enjoying these figures. That's detail. So detail will get a 10 out of 10. So you average it out, the whole set gets a 7.5 out of 10. But so it's up to you. If you don't like, if you're more of an articulation fan, you don't like figures with ornament, then this is not for you. If you want just figures for your shelf to display all your movie figures from episodes 1 to 6, maybe even episode 7 and 8, and the Rogue One episode, in between episode, you want all your characters there. This will do it for you, I think. So, talking about Jin Erso, this is exactly the same figure as the one they've released on mass retail. The single carded one, probably the only difference, they've got lighter shade of grays and blacks here, but that's just, I think that's just variation in manufacturing. But it's exactly the same figure, so I'm probably going to be selling this one. So we're not going to talk about this one because everybody already knows what it is. So that you can remove it. It's exactly the same one. They just repackaged it. Now this one is okay. I mean, just it's a nice thing to have, but I don't know if Hasbro is releasing a hover tank. But just as a point of reference, the body is the same, minus the, oh no, sorry, different. This one has a waist cape, but very, very similar. The arms are at least the same. The torso is the same. The belt is different though. The thighs are different, so the legs are different. Helmet is different, but they share at least the midsection. Definitely. Let me just see if I can focus on them. So yeah, not too bad. If you're collecting the troopers, it's a nice welcome addition to your collection. Now these two are the ones you're really paying for the set. The Idrio Two Tubes and Saul Guerrero. Jin! Are you trying to kill me? God. Anyway, so Two Tubes, Idrio Two. I thought it was an amazing character created by I don't know if it was JJ or yeah, maybe I don't remember who created it, but it's an amazing character. It's like a makeshift alien, but it works. absolutely works. Check out the detail on this particular character. Again, crappy articulation, but come on. Look at that paint detail. Look at the sculpt on it. They got it down to the last fabric design and all that. They got the 2 tubes, obviously, and I'm glad they didn't mold this. I'm glad these are separate pieces that they just glued on. It's not just molded onto the fabric, whatever. Even this one, very nice. They painstakingly spent money on creating the detail for each of the figure, but scrimped on the articulation. So yeah, he's got his rifle, which is unpainted, sadly, but it's a nice rendition of his rifle. Very, very nice. The helmet is not removable or anything like that, but damn, just look at that detail. Kind of reminds me of a droid sand people, Tusken Raider droid or something like that. I don't know, but he's not a droid. He is one of Saul Guerrero's trusted bodyguards or allies. And then finally, Saul Guerrero. Oh my goodness. I love the render on his head sculpt. It does look like him, Forrest Whitaker. And this is the updated one with the hair, because there were some trailers, the initial trailers had him bald. I'm glad Hasbro decided to do him with the afro. Very nice. He's got his walking stick, again, as I mentioned, and he's got his pistol. He's got his breathing apparatus, which unfortunately it's not removable. I think you can remove it, but I'm not gonna risk it. You don't need to just have him put it there. I don't need to do that. But wow, they took time to make separate pieces for that breathing apparatus. It's unpainted. That's okay. Armor pieces right here. His cape, kind of like a Mandalorian cape, but not. It's hooked on there. Even his leg, his cybernetic leg, his slipper, his sandal. There's just so much detail to it. I'm just so impressed. Hasbro spent so much money just getting that detail right. As you can see, just absolutely wonderful. All around, very, very nice. In the hair, face sculpt, the paint. Absolutely brilliant. So paint apps details, they're going to get 10 out of 10 for me, but articulation gets a 5, so that will set, yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I'm loving it. So 3 of them are keepers. This one, if you already have the Jin, you might as well go ahead and sell that or give that away. So just so we have everybody in perspective, I hope you've enjoyed this little video review. It's a great set, but if articulation is a deal breaker for you, then it's not for you. This has been the Star Wars Rogue One, the Jedha Revolt 4-pack by Hasbro. Thanks for watching.